2026 Mercedes-Benz GLE arrives at a point where the mid-size luxury SUV segment is undergoing steady but meaningful change, rather than radical disruption. Following the facelift introduced in the middle of the decade, the 2026 model year is expected to focus on refinement, powertrain optimization, and incremental technology updates rather than a full generational overhaul. Development of this version has largely been evolutionary, shaped by tightening global emissions regulations, software standardization across Mercedes-Benz's SUV lineup, and feedback from markets where the GLE has consistently been a strong seller. There have been no major public delays associated with the 2026 GLE, but its rollout timing may vary slightly by region due to certification requirements and localized powertrain strategies. In terms of pricing, the 2026 GLE is expected to continue its positioning as a premium but not entry-level luxury SUV. In the United States, pricing is likely to begin slightly above the outgoing model, reflecting inflation, expanded standard equipment, and increased electrification. European pricing is expected to remain closely aligned with competitors such as the BMW X5 and Audi Q7, while markets in Asia and the Middle East may see a broader spread depending on engine availability and taxation structures. The GLE typically occupies a middle ground within the Mercedes-Benz SUV range, offering more space and capability than the GLC, while remaining more accessible than the GLS. From a value perspective, it tends to appeal to buyers seeking brand prestige and comfort, rather than maximum performance per dollar. The GLE plays a significant role in Mercedes-Benz's modern SUV legacy. Since its origins as the M-Class in the late 1990s, the vehicle has represented the brand's approach to blending luxury with everyday usability. Over multiple generations, it has built a reputation for solid long-distance comfort, strong safety performance, and a relatively conservative approach to design and engineering. While reliability perceptions can vary by market and powertrain, the GLE has generally been seen as durable when properly maintained, especially in regions where diesel and mild hybrid systems are well supported. The 2026 model continues this lineage by emphasizing refinement rather than reinvention. Underneath, the 2026 GLE is expected to remain based on Mercedes-Benz's MRA2 platform, which also underpins several other rear-wheel drive-based models in the lineup. This architecture allows for longitudinal engine placement, rear-wheel drive as standard in many markets, and optional all-wheel drive. In real-world terms, this platform supports a balanced ride, strong towing capability, and the integration of advanced suspension systems, such as adaptive damping and air suspension. It also allows Mercedes-Benz to package hybrid components more efficiently without compromising interior space. From an exterior design standpoint, the 2026 GLE is likely to retain the proportions introduced with the current generation, with subtle updates to lighting signatures, grille detailing, and wheel designs. The overall shape remains upright but rounded, prioritizing aerodynamics without moving toward a coupe-like profile. Design inspiration continues to favor clarity and restraint, with smooth surfaces and carefully defined character lines rather than aggressive styling elements. This approach aligns with Mercedes-Benz's broader design language, which aims for longevity rather than short-term visual impact. In terms of size, the GLE remains firmly in the mid-size luxury SUV category. Its length, width, and wheelbase place it directly against rivals like the BMW X5 and Lexus RX, offering generous interior space for 5 passengers and optional third-row seating in some markets. Compared to compact luxury SUVs, the GLE provides noticeably more rear legroom and cargo capacity, while still being more manageable in urban environments than full-size SUVs. These dimensions make it particularly appealing to families and professionals who need versatility without moving into the largest vehicle class. Powertrain options for the 2026 GLE are expected to vary by market, but will likely include a range of turbocharged 4-cylinder and 6-cylinder engines, most paired with mild hybrid systems. In key markets, Mercedes-Benz is expected to continue offering plug-in hybrid variants that combine electric driving capability with long-distance efficiency. These models are particularly important in Europe, where emissions regulations and incentives favor electrified drivetrains. Transmissions are expected to remain 9-speed automatic units, tuned for smoothness rather than aggressive shift behavior, with all-wheel drive available or standard depending on the variant. Efficiency-focused versions of the GLE play an increasingly important role in the lineup. Mild hybrid systems help reduce fuel consumption and improve low-speed responsiveness, while plug-in hybrids allow for short daily commutes on electric power alone. These configurations reflect Mercedes-Benz's broader strategy of gradual electrification rather than abrupt transitions, especially in segments where customers still value range and towing capability. Within Mercedes-Benz's global lineup, the 2026 GLE sits at the core of the brand's SUV strategy. It is designed for buyers who prioritize comfort, technology, and brand identity over extreme performance or off-road specialization. Whether used as a family vehicle, a long-distance cruiser, or a business-oriented daily driver, the GLE continues to serve